I can't really get a good enough shot of the area because I ain't professional with real cameras. But look at this building that's being built right now. That one. It is horrible and I hate it. So I heard an Australian architect describe that type of building as a cruise ship apartment model. So we've got this neighborhood. Okay, there are regular houses. There's some regular houses up that way. There's also a park right there. Okay, right there. That's a park. Okay, and the park is huge. It's one of the biggest parks in Portland. As far as a walk score goes, ain't where you want to be. I mean, you can walk to the Plaid Pantry right there, but you can't very well walk to a grocery store. There are buses here, but them shits take forever to get you anywhere. So like, they're plopping this cruise ship apartment building right here. This is actually a nicer part of Portland. Okay, this is a wealthier part of Portland. It's kind of like off the beaten path. A lot of people don't want to live somewhere with a shitty walk score. Understandable. But like, I wonder if this is going to be low income housing. And if it is, good idea. But like I said, like, this is not a desirable area for people who probably maybe don't own a car. Okay? And I guarantee you, if it is low income housing, it's not going to be that fucking low, first of all. And there's a bee in my armpit. Okay, she left. He left. Because bees are not, wasps are not female. And that was actually a middle-aged white man. Okay, I was saying, if it's low income, you might get a few residents in there. But how many units is that? I'm actually not getting the full scope of the building. It's at least 100 units, if not more. If it's low income, they're gonna get a few people in there, but not many, and then they're gonna have a shit ton of apartments empty. Okay, the bee is right there. She's hanging out. I guess he is hanging out. I guess he likes me. Bruv, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? I did nothing. All I'm doing is standing here. Is this your territory? Okay, that was really great on camera. Anyway, I hate this building. What used to be there, it was a house, I think maybe 2 houses, and a vacant lot used to be right there. And I'm not against them building something there. Like, honestly, their best bet probably would have been, first of all, a smaller building that doesn't look like a goddamn cruise ship in this area. And second of all, they could have had bigger apartments. The bee is still there. Get away from me! They could have had bigger apartments that would have cost a little bit more, obviously. And then they likely would have filled them, and then that would have been a profitable building. But this has been happening a lot in Portland, is they make these giant apartment buildings because all these people from Texas and California are moving out here. And then hardly anyone moves in because it's in a weird area. This area especially, this is actually a great area and I would live here, but like, I just don't think that was a wise decision, honestly. And it looks horrible, like truly. I cannot get the scope of how horrible it looks, but I promise you it looks like shit. And this is such a nice neighborhood. So we really like soiled the nice neighborhood with this garbage apartment building. They're actually building another one. Like, as the crow flies, I would say it's less than a mile, but it's all the way across the park and you can't very well get, you have to drive a weird way. You could walk there, but like, they tore down 2 other houses to build another apartment building. I know for a fact that one's low income. And I don't really know what they're doing. I don't really think it's a business model, honestly. I don't know what's up with building all these giant apartment buildings and then having them not be moved into? Like, are they not, obviously these are different companies that probably never communicate with one another, but like, that's really truly a trend in Portland and probably in other cities too. And I am sick of it.